I do not even know what we would have done if he would have died.
We did, in fact, talk about it several times that we were worried about him dying. He's better now, and so you don't have to have anxiety about it. He's so much better.
Okay, hold on.
What's going on?
She's got a knot in her butt, so she needs it.
In your butt?
She needs it worked out. I forgot yesterday to give Charlie his medicine, and he was so good yesterday and he's so good today, and so I don't have to force feed him his medicine. Oh, good boy. Now this one? Oh, good boy. Oh, there you go. Good boy, Charlie. Boy, you ate all of your medicine, all gone, yeah. What a good boy. I am so glad that you're getting better. Oh, did you know how much you scared us? Do you know, Charlie, how much you scared us? We were not ready to lose a doggy face. We were not ready to lose a doggy baby, yeah. It really was so scary, but he's doing so much better and it makes us so happy. It makes me so happy. I do not even know what we would have done if he would have died. That would have been so terrible. I'm so glad that he's doing better. And I'm so thankful for your love and prayers. You guys are so supportive of us, and we really, really feel that, and we love you so much.
Ever since we've been home, I've been wanting to try this. The Dijon mustard that we got in Dijon. It's like the best of the best, and it smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so excited, so I had to put it on a sandwich to try it out. I've been looking for ways to try it, and I just haven't until now. And I'm so excited. Red dude?
It's gross.
Do you smell it? Come and smell it. It smells amazing.
Why? You know I hate mustard.
This is a different mustard.
Smells peppery.
There comes the first bite of Dijon mustard. Oh, I'm dropping stuff.
Ew. Ew. I want to try.
Here's. Take
No.
a little bit, just like this.
No.
It's spicy. So what do you do when it's hot outside and there's no pool out? Kenny, what do you do?
Yeah.
That's what we do, just play in the waterfall. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes just hanging out, putting my feet in the waterfall, and it feels actually amazing. Canyon said that he needed to get his hair wet, and now he's brushing his hair with a rock. Hey bro, look. There's a brush right behind me. Look at those brushes. You just brush your hair with that one. He's thinking about it. What do you think, dude? Are you gonna brush your hair with a rock or with that thing? Huh? Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Water, balls. We're good to go. You ready?
Ooh, I got a black one.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
I need like shade. Yeah.
Got my shades on.
So, funny story. You know those knots you get like in your muscles, like in your arms, and it makes your muscles really sore? Well, I have one of those and it's extremely sore. It's in my butt cheek. Right, it's like right in my glute and it hurts so bad. And I walk and sit down and I'm like, oh look, how do you rub a knot out of You can't.
211.
211? Why are you looking at it backwards? Why are you reading it backwards?
What is the number?
12.
212? That's what it said.
112.
Good job.
Az is so far behind on his work. How far behind is he?
Like
103.
A week behind? Why is that?
Because I'm doing assignments.
Yeah, he's behind on his schoolwork, so we're just catching up now. We had a few days off and it really threw us for a loop going to CVX and then having some days off, and yesterday we were filming all day, so he's catching up. Savannah, I think, is almost caught up. Lizzie has a lot to catch up, and I think Allie and Danielle. Allie got ahead and Danielle has some catching up to do. So in the next day or two, we should get caught up, hopefully by the weekend. But until then, this is what it's gonna look like.
Are we going?
Yes.
Let's go.
Wallet though, yo.
I know, let's go. Let's go. So, me and Allie, we have special needs people tonight, and we decided to go to Chick-fil-A because Mom and Dad and all the kids and friends are gonna go with Grandpa to dinner, but after they get back from seeing Grandpa's lot. So, not until like,
We would miss it.
yeah, we would miss it. And so we were like, let's go to Chick-fil-A, and we did.
Hey, don't throw bounce balls in the house. Don't do it.
Careful!
Do it.
You're gonna break something.
No, I'm not gonna break anything. Hey, careful, let's come over here.
What the crap? You're gonna break something.
Stop rolling. You're breaking stuff.
I'm gonna take your phone.
When we picked out this rug, I really, really liked it. And then Johnny took a picture of it and we got home and I was like, oh no, I don't think I like it. I don't think I'm gonna like it. And now that it's here,
I like it.
I love it.
You do love it?
I do love
Gigo,
it.
what about you?
I really love it. Go
see
see
the
if
rug.
it's
What do you-
comfy. Lay down
do you
on it
think?
and see.
What do you think? Oh, is it comfy?
I could sleep on it.
Oh.
I just want to sleep on it.
Does it feel pretty good?
That's a good rug if you could sleep on it. Oh, I like it.
I like it. I like the design.
I like the colors.
So it took us a while to get this rug, and I may or may not have had to teach someone some customer service rules. And I don't mean I taught them, I mean I taught them what I expect out of customer service. You guys have seen me go off on that before, right? I just make sure that they know that after they deal with me, they either hate my guts or they learn something. It's usually hate my guts.
Floating.
Yeah,
floating.
probably.
How is it floating?
That's right.
I love the rug.
The rug is here, and that's all
Is
it
it a
is.
skunk butt rug?
It is a skunk
A
butt rug.
skunk butt rug. It
The
is.
skunk butt.
Yes, the skunk butt
Gigo, this is the
rug.
skunk butt rug.
Canyon.
A skunk butt rug.
That's what this is. I buried my grandmama in that skunk
Skunk
butt
butt
rug.
rug.
All right, yo, it's time for Geek to go to bed.
We just went up to
just
dinner.
going to bed right on this.
Oh, you
Skunk
think
butt
so?
rug?
Yeah.
You're gonna sleep on the
Yeah,
skunk
we
butt rug.
just went to dinner with Sarah's dad, and Allie and Danielle didn't go with us, and they had Chick-fil-A, and they thought they were so cool, but we went to Olive Garden, so now Allie's like,
What? Olive Garden.
but it was good. It's always good to have dinner with Sarah's dad when he's in town, because
It
the
is.
kids love hanging out with him, and he loves them so much, and it's
I love Olive Garden.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
Gigo ate most of his food.
Okay, hold on.
What's going on?
She's got a knot in her butt,
Got a
so
knot
she needs it.
butt?
She needs it worked out. No, don't touch it.
What's
Don't touch it again.
What's
She came in here and asked me to work the knot out of her butt. and
There's
so-
two. There's one right here.
Why is there a knot in your butt?
I don't know.
Okay, well, work it. Let's see.
Come on, here we go. Don't hit me.
Mr. Bean looks like you.
She set them all up so they're looking at me while I try to sleep.
What is happening in this place?
This is the awesome thing about my kids coming to me with knots. I just gotta get all the frustration out right here. Frustration, and they're asking for it. Hold on. They want it.
Oh my god.
Okay, go walk it off. Drink some water.
It's still so bad.
Is it better?
No, it hurts.
Why do you have a knot in your butt?
I don't know.
You just sit around on your bed too long during the day. Danielle's school today consists of her sitting in bed on the computer. That's why she has knots in her butt.
My stomach hurts.
I know, but it's not as bad as what?
It's not as bad as it was when I first ate food. It only when I think about something that like relates to like your stomach hurting or like food or something, then it makes my stomach hurt. When I smell or see food, it makes my stomach hurt.
But not when you're thinking?
Like when I can make it so like when I'm thinking about something else, then I can make it so I forget about it. But it just like hurts when I think, see, or smell food.
What about when you eat food?
When I eat food, it hurts. I ate 4 bites today, and it was just like, oh, I'm gonna be mad at you now.
So Savannah keeps saying that her stomach is mad at her.
Yeah.
But what does that mean?
It means it keeps hurting every single time I eat something, or just don't. If I don't eat, then it hurts. If I do eat, it hurts.
So we had a conversation tonight to try to figure out what was going on with her because she's been really holding back and hiding it from us. She said it was really hurting yesterday when she would eat, and the day before. Well, we started talking about what it could be, whether what she's eating. Maybe we need to change her diet up. What we need to do there.
I think we do need to do that.
Yeah, you definitely need to do that. Just change it a little bit to see what's going on. But then we thought even more so and more about specifically what Savannah goes through. What did we come up with?
It's because of
anxiety.
Anxiety.
She has anxiety. And so we know that anxiety has given her stomach aches in the past and ulcers even for Allie.
What's ulcers?
Little holes in your stomach.
That's
from
scary.
worrying. And so what we think it is, and we're gonna test it and see by not worrying about it anymore, is the whole situation with Charlie. We did, in fact, talk about it several times that we were worried about him dying, and I think that that's a big, that's something big for, you know, an 11-year-old to be thinking about. Although it's something that, you know, we don't want to hide from her either. It's a reality, and it's something we worried about. And I honestly was worried about it. Branson was worried about it. Mommy was worried about it. So it's totally normal. But he's better now, and so you don't have to have anxiety about it. He's so much better. He's eating solids today. He only threw up once today, this morning, after he ate rice and drank water. I would throw up too if I just ate rice and drank water. But everything else that he's eaten today has been good. He's been eating. We've been feeding him a little bit more here and there, and even some of his dog food he ate. So it's getting better, and I think he still has a little while to go to be perfect. But he was up in our grill today, really wanting to be part of what we were doing. So, and he was even barking at us through the window. So. Anyway, no more worrying about Charlie. He'll be just fine. He'll be good. He'll get through this, and so will you guys.
Yep.
You'll get through whatever it is that you're going through because you're supposed to. That's part of life, right? You'll make it through it, and you'll do a good job, and you'll come out of it better than you were before. So whatever it is you're going through, whether it's good, it's probably going to change. It's bad, it's probably going to change. If it's not so good and not so bad, everything just seems normal and everything seems pretty chill right now, it's probably gonna change.
Yeah.
That's how life is. And so sometimes when things are bad, we feel like we got bad luck or something bad happened. No, it's there. It's supposed to be there to help you become. Everything's there to help you become. So instead of just being, you can't just be, you have to become who you're supposed to be. So not easy to remember during the hard times though.
Yeah.
It's not always easy to remember during the good times to be thankful. So either way, just remember that. Whatever you're going through right now, good, bad, or just in between, it's going to change and it's okay. Perfectly okay. It's part of life. We love you guys. I'm thankful for you, and never forget that. Always remember that. Just don't ever forget it. Keep it in your mind always. That when bad times happen, that good times are happening too, and that you are worth it.
Bye guys.